What's up, besties? Welcome back to my channel. My name is T, your new favorite bestie. I am a mama of 5 beautiful children and a wife to a wonderful man. And on this channel, we showcase our journey with budgeting, just planning our lives, and we'll also sprinkle in a little family and mom content here and there. So if you're interested in that kind of videos, please stay tuned. For my OGs, the ones who's been sticking with me from the very beginning, thank you so much for returning. I appreciate it. And for all of my new subscribers, y'all, I've been getting a ton of new subscribers. For my newbies, hey girl, hey, or hey boy, hey, happy to have you. But in today's video, we are going to go ahead and do our budget. As y'all see, I kind of already started like what I wanted to do. And y'all, I don't know, already messed it up, so I'm not about to fix it. Kind of, sort of. But what I am going to do is go ahead and take the pages out, because y'all know I cannot write on these rings to save my life. But we're going to talk money and all of that. We're actually going to do a 3-in-1. We're going to budget, we're going to stuff my wallet, and we're also going to cash plan, though my kid was messing in my stuff. So let's zoom in and let's get to it. Let me get my little cheat sheet out. Okay. All right. So okay, so let's talk money. Okay, so I'm gonna put myself down here twice and pay back. Okay, so my husband's, what actually ended up being, because he was doing a lot of other things, he spent some time home. $2,282 is the number that we're discussing. My paycheck was actually $1,402. Now, y'all know my job was owing me a paycheck. They did not pay me twice on the 15th. However, my paycheck was supposed to clear on the 19th. It cleared yesterday on the 17th. I originally wanted this check to, well, at least what I thought, and which I need to look at my pay stub, is that I should have had 3 weeks on one check. This check was $1,258, and I was like, how is this one less than this one? Make it make sense if it was supposed to be 3 weeks on one check. So I asked for my pay stubs so that I can look at them, because when you're on leave of absence, they just kick you out of all of your systems, which is perfectly fine, but I can't go in there and look at it myself. So I asked them for my pay stubs so I can look at it myself, because I had to go back. I got paid on Thursday. I had to go and ask them. Literally, as soon as I looked at it, it was like 4 a.m., y'all. I went and I emailed them and then text my manager, and they're on East Coast time. I'm on West Coast time. So I hit my manager. It was like 7 something for them. I was like, HR needs to hit me back ASAP. Call, message me ASAP. She got right on it, and it took them like a couple of hours, but they did respond. So yeah, and then this was $145 that we had got back from, yeah. Okay, so all of that equals $5,087. Okay, so I can tell you right now, this is about to be a bit of a hot mess, because we not doing this. We're going to do that next pay period. This was actually $127. Rent, it made sense for us to do rent instead of doing my car. So we're doing $2,073 towards my car. Lemonade. Yes. This actually ended up being $242. I don't know how. I don't know why. I just logged on to my system, well, to pay the bill. This is actually $116 now. I logged on to pay my bill, y'all, and my electricity bill was less, and I was like, thank God. Let's see how much, because originally it said $367 when I looked at the bill in the beginning, but then when I logged on, we had a credit, because they know that the electricity out here is outrageous. Like, everybody in the area is fighting it, so they gave us a $125 credit, which is beautiful. Okay. Variable. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down. We had went to Target, y'all. My son's diapers, he wears the Millie Moon brand. So that's the only place I can go and get his diapers from. I mean, I could get the diapers, but that's the diaper brand that we chose before the whole, DEI Target thing. I had already bought them, and I'm not a fan of like switching his diaper again until he's a little bit older, to make sure that he doesn't get any rashes or anything like that. So we went into Target specifically just to get that, and then a couple of other things since we were already going. My Target cart, y'all, I only had about like $145 worth of things. We went into that store and we ended up spending $364. So I'm going to put it here because we've already spent it, and that's just that. We also got Taco Bell, which was $31. I'm just going to put it here because, again, it's here. I also, well, these aren't fixed expenses. They're more so variable expenses, but it's fine. I'm already here now. I did some Etsy things. That was $108, and then I made an Amazon purchase, which was $106. Okay, so as far as savings is concerned, this is not it. Starting in July, I am going to be allocating all of my I'm allocating all of my mini Mondays to a month ahead, and then my scratch offs to sinking funds, because that's a little bit more, or I might flip it around. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I'm going to leave it like this because it's really just savings is getting $200. And I'm okay with what it says. Credit card payments is actually, I budgeted $174. It's actually $184. Affirm is $79. You already know our deposit to go back into our savings account comes out on the 28th. Gas, groceries, household, kids is now $62. We're doing how old they are for their allowance, excluding Tatum. But yes, the rest of these are correct. I'm just looking at my little cheat sheet to make sure I got everything. Yes. Okay. So let's make sure that we can zero this out. So 127 plus 20 is 73, plus 15 plus 10 plus 116 plus 68 plus 225 plus 242 plus 14 plus 364 plus 31 plus 108 plus 106 was $3,469. Like if we didn't go and do, like if we just went and spent what I said, it was 145, so 364 minus 145, that's $219. So if we didn't do this, plus the $31 at Taco Bell, and then I'm gonna say the 106 for Amazon, because the Etsy stuff I actually did need, because I'm gonna reopen my Etsy shop, so I was like getting templates and things of that such and things. This would have actually been my card payment, like half of my card payment, but it's fine. The money is there, so it's fine, no big deal. But we did go and we got what the heck did I get from Target, y'all? My receipt right here, because I need to scan it for Fetch Reward. So I got some shirts because all of my summer clothes were downstairs and it's hot as hell, even though today we literally went into the garage and brought up my summer clothes so I can get them rewashed and wear them. But it's hot, so I was like, I cannot keep wearing what I'm wearing, even though I wasn't wearing too much crazy stuff, but I was running out of options to like wear. So I got some shirts, my husband got some shirts, we got my daughter some socks. Here go my son's diapers right here for $27.99. We got some grocery stuff. We got my son some formula too. We've been giving him formula, but he's still breastfeeding too, so he does breastfeeding. He also does I pump and give him a bottle too. But what's happening is my supply is dipping, so I'm trying to like research on how to boost my supply back up before I start like heavily going through my freezer stash. I'm only getting about like an ounce from my morning pump. I would say it's about like 2 ounces from each boob, which is low. Before I was getting 6 ounces from one boob and like 4 ounces from another boob, but now I'm only getting like 1 ounce like after my morning pump. So, well, 1 ounce from each boob. Sometimes it could be like 2, maybe 1.5, but it's enough to feed him. But my son is greedy, y'all. Like, he's greedy. He was 7 pounds 11 ounces when he was born. His birth weight dropped a lot because he wasn't interested in like eating when we were in the hospital. So he did, by the time we left the hospital, he was 7 pounds 3 ounces. So that's a lot. But then by the time his 2-week appointment, his 1 week appointment, he was still 7'3". Well, no, his couple of day old appointment, he was still 7'3", and then his 2-week appointment, he jumped back up to 8 pounds. So that could show you right there that baby eats, because he passed his birth weight. Now we don't know how big he is because his next doctor's appointment isn't until July, but he's very heavy. He's out of newborn clothes. He wears a size 1 diaper, and them size 1s is already given too small, so we had to go and get size 2. So, yeah, we have to supplement, because if not, this boy is going to eat me alive. Okay? So, yeah. So, he gets both. We're combo feeding, pretty much. We got some toothpaste and stuff. I had to get some Gripe water because, again, he eats so much that sometimes he burps, sometimes he doesn't burp. So, he, like, gets the hiccups a lot. What else we get? My kids was picking up stuff. Like, we just let them. And I know that's not something that we don't do it often. My husband got some stuff. I got some like school supply stuff because my kids run through it like crazy. Kamora loves arts and crafts, and so does Tori. So I have to continuously buy that stuff. Tori got this Lilo and Stitch thing. We got the baby 2 stuffed animals. They were $10. So yeah, we did damage. Didn't need to go in there and do that, but it is what it is. We're just going to take it in and keep it moving. And I still have more stuff to get. Like, I need to get water shoes for the pool. I need to get them some summer activity books, because that's the thing that we do in our house. Before you do anything, you're gonna wake up, you're gonna brush your teeth, get yourself dressed and situated for the day. You're gonna go eat some breakfast, and after you eat that breakfast, you're going to do something before you think you're about to go run outside. And here anyway, there's like quiet hours, so it's better for them to do that. Get some work in, and then we can go have fun. And I'm not scheduled to go back to work until late July, so yeah. And this is $200. Okay, so let's ramble over. Let's make sure that we zeroed this out before we get into the cash planning side. So 5087 minus 3469 minus 812 minus 520. What? 5087 minus 3469 minus 812 minus 520. This is telling me I still got $86. What's not on here? YouTube. Right? Yeah. Because I'm like, I don't have $86 left. And now it's saying $3. So I'm going to put 3469 plus 83. It's actually 3552. Okay. That extra $3 is perfectly fine. I'm just going to still say it's 0. I round up for a lot of things. But that doesn't make sense. Because if I round up, you know what? It's fine. It's $3. I'm not about to stress myself out over where this $3 is supposed to go. Okay, variable was 812. Fixed, we did 3,552. And debt was 520. Sinking funds and savings, we did $200. Okay, cool. All right. Because I'm not about to sit here and stress myself out about it. The next one, we got gas, groceries, household, kids, myself, buffer. I need to get my piece of paper out because we've already went to the bank. It's currently Sunday. We went to the bank on Friday. So I want to get my paper out so I know what I did as far as the nominations. Okay. Buffer, and then I'm trying to think. I don't remember what I said I was doing for. Y'all, I don't remember what I said I was doing at first as far as videos. Okay. I don't think it's on any of these sheets either. Okay, I guess we're winging it. Because I don't remember what I said. So, let's do this part first. And then we'll go to the next part. But, yeah. Okay. Because I don't know. So, gas is $240. Groceries is $400. Which I just bought groceries. So, some of that money needs to go back into the account. Household, we did 50. Kids is 62. Mine's is 40. And buffer is 20. So buffer, we did 2 10s. Mine's, we did 2 20s. Kids, we did, child, I'm gonna have to remember how I did this. 1 10. No, 2 10s. Shoot. 5, 10, 15, 20, and 20. Oh, shoot. Y'all, I'm gonna just write what's on my list. Because I'm not about to stress myself out about it. Like, I'm literally not. I'm gonna do my kids' ones last, so I know exactly what I did. 2 10s, 2 5s, 4. I did 2 100s, 2 20s. For groceries, I did 2 100s and 10 20s. I remember that one. And then these kids. All right, what I'm gonna do is write it out. That's probably what I should have did. So I can remember the denominations. Okay. Y'all, this is a hot mess. Hot mess, but bear with me. Caden, Kimura, Isaac, and Tori. This is their allowance money. Anything that Tatum needs will factor into any of those when it's time. So Caden he's 11 years old, so he's getting 110 and 1 Kimura is 9, so she's getting 1 5 and 4 1s. Isaac is 6, so he's getting 1 5 and 1 1. And then Tori is 5. Okay. Wait. I did it wrong again. So this is 8. This is 2. This is 2. 2. 2. Because it's for 2 weeks. 2. Okay. Child. Is that everything? Gas, groceries, household, mine, buffer, the kids, and then I know I took $200 out in savings. So I want to say I did, I think we just did minis because I already have some pre-recorded videos, minis, and freebie. If I could spell. So I think I did I think we did 110 or 2 10s because this equal 40. What did we do? So it was 4 61s. So that's 60, 80, yeah, and 2 10s. Okay. Let's see if I did this right. Let's see if I did this right. So the total should have been, so 240 plus 400 plus 50 plus 40 plus 20 plus 100 plus 100. So this should be $22. This should be 18. This should be 12, and this should be 10. So plus 22 plus 18 plus 12 plus 10. Yes, gives us $1,012. So we got 4. So this should be 400. This is 0. 20. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And what is that? 16 times 20 is supposed to be $320. 10s, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Is that right? 2, 4, 6. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's $80. 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I hate when I count like that. 8. 10, 12, 14, 16. And that is another $80. And then 120, 128, 130, 132. Yep, I did it right. I didn't have time to wipe off any of my other teller slips, so I'm excited because I did it right. Okay, so that's how much we should have to take out. Do we want to do a weekly check-in? No. I gave up so fast. Okay. So we got that. And then I need my wallet. And then I need this binder here as well. So let's zoom out just a smidge. And yeah, let me go get the cash tray. Okay, so I got the cash. Just go ahead and give it a count and organize it. All right, let's get the calculator back out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 420, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82. Hate when they do this. So that's 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320. Alright, 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Oh, I forgot the 320. So plus 320. Oops. So 400 plus 320 plus 80. Then we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. And then plus 100. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Y'all, I don't know. we're gonna leave it as is, because I honestly, I don't know. But y'all know I'm not counting this big stack of hundreds. I know it's $100. I mean, I will eventually count it out to put in my wallet, but ain't no point of me counting it twice with y'all, because we're gonna do it all in this video to put it in my wallet, because I know I typically split the money up. I think. I don't know how I want to do it. Should I just stuff for 2 weeks and then just put the minis money and all that away? I think that makes the most sense, is to stuff it like that and then put the minis and all of that away. So that way my wallet is already stuffed for 2 weeks, and I'll just do it on a bi-weekly basis, being that we only stuff our variable when my husband gets paid, but I do buy groceries weekly. We still have yet to go pick up our Costco card. We talked about doing that today. Today's Sunday. He's off of work. So we talked about going to go pick up our Costco cards today. We might still do it later. And I did order some stuff from Walmart already. So there's that. Okay. So the money is all organized and doing what it's supposed to do. Let's go ahead and stuff our wallet. So I did order these little stickers. So I'm gonna put these stickers, I'm gonna do it off camera, but I'm gonna put these stickers on here, or maybe I'll do a short, I don't know, but I'm gonna put those stickers on here to remove this here. So let's go ahead and get to it. So today is 5/18 and we're putting $40 in. Okay, so that's really my deposit. Let me actually do this again. I'm just gonna go ahead and put my husband's money in here as well, so that his money is here, and then he can ask me to get it out for him. Okay. Groceries. I gotta look at my my total. So we did that, and then 5, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need to go and look at my total for the grocery money that we've already spent for this week, because we still be eating out. So I try to only get like I haven't been needing to buy any meat, but I did buy one thing. 5/18. See, I never even came and took the money back out I did for this, but this is 2 20s and 2 5s to make 50. And at first we was like, we could just come into our envelopes and take the money back out for the $360 that we spent, but I said forget it. We might still do that. I don't know. But I need to start keeping track of all of this so that we know how much we're spending. So I'm gonna break it up the way it's supposed to be broken up. So Caden, Laura, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got Caden, Laura. I hope this doesn't burst my envelopes. Super stuff. Isaac. 2 for Tori. And then he just needs 2 ones. Okay, so I need to make sure this is $62. Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. Yep, okay. So that's their allowance for the next 2 weeks. Though they didn't do their chores this past week, they shouldn't be getting anything. But I digress. Okay. Mine is getting $40. I didn't put their tracker back in here. Mine is getting 40. Okay, yeah, that did make it a little thick, so maybe I'll give them their cash. And then buffer. Oh, see, I did this one right. Buffer is $20, and we do 2 10s for that. Okay, so our wallet is stuffed for the next 2 weeks. So I'll move that to the side, and then let's bring out our wrong grinder. It is this one that I need. So minis, scratch offs. We actually combined some of these. So I'm only going to do minis and freebie Friday. So let's see. So each is getting 2 10s, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then each is getting 61s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So this is all for one video. To see how much I can actually complete, because I'm already ahead a bit for filming. So yeah, that is what this is for. And then whatever we don't complete is just going to get transferred over into June. So $60 for Freebie Friday. And then our last 60 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Okay, cool. So we have our $100 here for Mini Monday. Again, the objective is to complete as many as we can with what's left and then replace challenges and get June in the mix is the objective. But yeah, that is it for this video. We done budgeted. That's a little janky, but it's okay. We budgeted, we cashed our wallet, we put our money away for our challenges. We done did 3 things in this video, and I think going forward, this is honestly how I'm going to keep it, because what I'm trying to do is create a schedule, but it's kind of hard with like the way my pay periods fall. They don't always fall. Y'all, I got some soda if that's, y'all hear it. But not bad, y'all. I picked it up to drink it and I started talking. But yeah, the objective is to try to stay on a YouTube schedule, but it's kind of hard with my pay periods. I'm not always able to loop them in with my husband's. It's just this time I got paid on the 15th, he got paid on the 16th, and then I got paid again on the 17th, so I was able to group all 3 of those together. Next pay period, do we get paid on the same day? Y'all, I don't know. But yeah, that is it for this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your bell notifications. And I will see you beautiful people in the next video. Bye, besties.